Oh, voila. Hello, good morning, everybody. Oh, I'm a little early. Oops. Hi. Good morning. I took a shower this morning. Normally, I take it after stream, but my hair is still so wet. It's all like dripping everywhere. And I'm like, oh, do I just stuff my headphones on top? I guess so. I got another new dress. I thought I would like this one a lot. This is another one I got from a garage sale, and I'm not sure I'm digging this one quite as much as the other one I had yesterday. All right, we're gonna be checking out Star Wars: The Old Republic today, like we do literally every morning, because it's my favorite game. I don't know about you guys. It's mine though. I'm going to be running the Smuggler story. So if you don't want any spoilers about the Smuggler story, I'm just past Belsavis. I forget exactly where I am right now. But I'll be doing the news and stuff first. So if you just wanted to say hi first, you can hang out for a little bit. It'll be very clear when I start. All right, let's take a look at what's going on in Star Wars. Today is August 18th. And the sale of the day, oh, they're going tuning heavy. Sale of the day is the Incinerator Weapon Tuning at 75% off. It is 450 cartel coins, normally 1,800. This one's pretty cool. It puts a bunch of jet of kind of flames around your gun or your rifle, and if you have a lightsaber, it kind of gives this cool, flamey, wavy kind of effect. Kind of looks like the gas is on and the fire is running. Honoraria says, "Happy International Cat Day." Hey, you're not Winter. What are you doing here? Twitch drop campaign is currently running. If you want a free item, if you haven't gotten one already, or if you see anyone asking about it later, feel free to share the information that they can type !drops, and it'll give you information about how to get that Twitch drop. Teacup says, on my internet, every day is International Cat Day. 365 days a year. Update 7.7.1, we're still waiting on a date. Hopefully we'll get one in the next couple of week or two here, because it'll be coming up. It should be sometime in August, late August, they said. On September 19th, there will be a subscriber-only login event. I don't know. I'm very curious about this one, but not necessarily excited about it. Drops with S, with S, with S. The Pirate Incursion event is currently running. I keep forgetting about it. Probably won't be running it this time around. Too many other things going on. But the Dantooine event will be running. Monday will be the last day until it cycles around again. The Nightlife event is currently running, and I was so surprised. This morning when I logged into my character. I got to see this abomination. I had completely forgotten that at the very end of the stream last time, I won the new item. I won the new helmet. And, what can I say? It is certainly something. I'm glad I won it from a collector's perspective. I'm glad I won it from a memes perspective, from a stupid outfits perspective, but by God, that helmet with the shower cap underneath, gums, for real. Like, oh my God. Like, I actually kind of like the weird soap bubble. Like, I feel like I could do something with that, but the fact that you're just wearing a white shower cap underneath, man, I don't know. The bounty event will be coming up soon. Bounty event is coming up soon. PvP Season 8 is currently running. Feast of Prosperity is currently running. Oh, no, I lied. It's coming up in October. Still can't believe you got that on one roll. Yeah, that was very ridiculous. So yesterday what happened was when I was playing the Nightlife event, I was playing the normal Emperor's slot machine, the normal one, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to take these tokens and use them to spin one time on the really Intezar. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you as always. Appreciate it big time. A full 3 years for you, Int, of supporting this project. Thank you. Thank you. And by the way, you guys, Intezar runs a blog called This Week in Arbesh. And if you want to check it out, here's his blog. He's been doing a little series lately that's very cute. He's been drawing and or painting pets of the Old Republic, and then doing these little posts about them in their like background. And so the most recent one is this creepy little droid. I used to love this droid. He poops out confetti, okay? He poops out confetti, but Intezar pointed out that pretty much every floating droid in SWTOR is evil. And it just gives me a lot of uncomfortable feelings about the Mischievous Mini Probe. Even looking back at his name, Mischievous Mini Probe, he's probably evil. The bubble helmet is hideous, LMAO, yet people spending billions not to win it. I know, and then I won it on one spin yesterday. Spin on a whim. It was very silly. I was glad that I went and got the 2 buffs, though, and I do highly recommend getting the 2 buffs before you go and spin the expensive machines if you're planning to. Not necessarily still recommend it. I think it did the math, and generally it's probably better to spin the Emperor's ones, but on the normal machine, because you're going to win more prizes overall. But I mean, it does going to take a lot longer that way. Okay, let's I think that's it for the news. That was pretty simple. What have I been working on? Oh yeah, I want to show you guys what I've been working on. I'm not quite finished yet. I need to do just a little more testing. But I was mentioning yesterday that I was working on, and hey there Timbo, hey there Mike. Mike says, that's bad. It's very Buzz Lightyear, isn't it? Oh yeah, absolutely. There's luckily a helmet that isn't rainbow colored for people to make a Buzz Lightyear outfit with already. So I've been working on these Flashpoint guide and the idea of a Flashpoint guide, and the idea originally started because I asked, like, what would people even want in a Flashpoint guide? What is a Flashpoint guide even for? Who even needs a guide? Like, what's the point? And Zach said one of the things that people might like is the ability to know where to skip, where you can go around things, especially if you want to do it in group content. Like, what's the most important skips to know? And if you're not necessarily doing group content, what's all the stuff you could skip if you wanted to? And so I started that, and yesterday we were working on the bonus quests, and I was able to finish up that bonus quest maps for how to unlock the bonus boss. So that was pretty nice to actually go do. Even while we were running it yesterday, I was having a hard time finding them all. So apparently having a map would have been really useful to me yesterday. Oh, hi there. Anomar says, love the outfit. How are your graphics so crisp? Smuggler. My Smuggler. Oh, this one? Wait. Today we're going to be playing my Smuggler. This is my Smuggler. This is my main character with the stupid helmet. And this is just a cool character I was running around on yesterday. I made her an outfit. How are my graphics so crisp? So I am running on ultra graphics just to start with. But I've also heard people say, I'm also on ultra graphics. Why does it look so good? And I would like to point out, I don't use any like plugins or modifications or anything. This is just a straight raw vanilla game coming right out the SWTOR launcher. I don't have reshade. I don't have any special shaders or anything like that. I honestly am not entirely sure how to do that. But I think the difference is potentially because I'm running it on a slightly bigger size. I'm running it 2560 by 1440. I'm running it really big because Mr. Swtorista actually won a 2K monitor like years ago and ended up gifting it to me over time. And so I'm guessing the reason it looks extra good to you is if you're playing on a normal size computer. So I'm on Ultra, I'm playing at extra large resolution, and then it's getting scaled down a bit to probably fit your 1920 by 1080 computer. That's my only guess. Zabar, oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's my theory. That's my theory. Winter would like to point out, the key to Christmas is to fry it in an oil that's high in saturated fats like coconut oil, palm oil, or tallow. Butter has a high saturated ratio, but isn't good for high temperature frying. So that's how you do it on your own computer. Pop it in the oil that's high in saturated fats. Do it. And Amar says, oh, 2560 by 1400. Fascinating. Thanks. Right. So in very general, if you're playing on a high graphics, whatever it is you're doing, and you crunch it down,
hey there,
it's usually going to get
do you take this train
better.
often?
It looks great on my screen, to be honest. Like, as far as I can tell, I don't have much comparison at this point because I've been playing on this monitor for years, but I'm very happy with the way the game looks. Hey there. Hey, Winter. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. It's appreciated big time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like something's not working right now. It's definitely working. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bladen. If your name is Creo, Fess, Kjark, Seb, or iBear, feel free to say a big thank you to Bladen, who made it so you guys can watch the channel without ads and also supported the project. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've never tried to put butter on and had it smoke. I leave most of that kind of cooking up to Mr. Swtorista. I just do the chopping, okay? We have been doing a lot of cooking lately just because we got all those HelloFresh meals we ordered. We've been like, yeah. I made ramen soup again. I made ramen stock again, all by myself. And I didn't have all the ingredients, and I was able to fudge things around to make it work. I was so proud, you guys. I've been using this little book called How to Make Ramen, five below? Something like that. Images? No, images. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, yeah, it's this cute little book. Oh, it's called Let's Make Ramen. Let's Make Ramen. And I found it at Five Below. It was literally $5. Oh, it says it's out of stock online, but I still saw a whole bunch more for sale in their store. But I really, really like it. It's like a comic book, and it teaches you how to make ramen. And I have, for the second time, made ramen stock, or rather vegetable stock, and I'm like, this is so exciting. We started saving chicken bones so we can try and make chicken stock. Sith Grenade says, when is the next double XP event? Just curious. Hey there, double grenades. Hey there, Sith Grenades. The next double XP event, we don't know. They haven't announced one. They don't come at set scheduled times. Another one might come with update 7.71. Another one might come with the holidays. We really don't know. They don't tend to announce them until a little bit beforehand, and they don't fit a regular schedule like the other events. Timbo, stop posting your password in chat. What am I gonna do with you? Timbo, don't type it in there. Stop it. You've done this like 3 times before. Don't put your password in chat, Timbo. What am I gonna do with you? Why you do that? A big thank you to Show. Big thank you to Show. Show, hi, that is so incredibly sweet of you. Thank you. If your name is Bounty Hunter, One Hand, Nihi, KB or Shintar, feel free to say a big thank you to Show. Really appreciate it. Thank you. That's super sweet of you guys today. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I see the hype train and I'm like, how did it even get that far? Really appreciate you guys. Thank you. This is what makes the project keep going. So yeah, oh right. So I wanted to talk about that Flashpoint guide. That's what I was showing you guys. Right. The juvenile creeper. Oh my god. I know a singular person who has it. That thing's got to be the rarest like item in the entire game that's actually technically obtainable. The Directive 7 Flashpoint guide. So I was showing you the skips. And yesterday I was going through and kind of filling it out. And here's what I need to show you that's absolutely insane. I kind of mentioned it yesterday, but I didn't have it finished. Okay, so if you want to talk about how do I get into Directive 7? How do I play? How do I run Directive 7? And that's a super, super basic question, right? How do I run a specific Flashpoint? It's very, very hard to answer. Oh, we had a nice question from Rip
The
Rap.
revolution
Any tips for
cannot
making
be
credits?
stopped.
Yes, absolutely. You've just gotten a link in chat for how to make credits. Rip Rap, I would take a quick look at some of the other sections too about, hang on. Let me show you the guide really fast. The ramen page is still up, lol. It's good to know, Spartan. Okay, so the first couple of sections are basically going to be about how to earn tech fragments and how to exchange those into credits. So you may already have some tech fragments on hand, but don't forget there's going to be another section called Jawa Junk. If you have any of this stuff, you can like almost immediately exchange it into credits by going to the little Jawa vendors, buying materials and selling them. There's another section about gathering materials. However, if you have already, if you go into your inventory and you press the icon of a diamond, if you have like literally anything in here that you have more than like 10 of, sell those too. You can get quite a bit that way as well. And if you have anything in the miscellaneous section, pretty much all of those are worth quite a bit. So definitely you can pop those out into your inventory and go sell those as well. Right click to get them out of there. Yeah. Ew. Why did we get a ban? Ew, gross, disgusting. Chatbot. Thanks, DCH. I almost just raided that channel instead of banning it. Would it be hard to get 1 million? No. Oh, at level 35. At level 35, things might be a bit dicey. Okay, so let me back up a bit. I didn't realize that, Rip Rap. I'm sorry. Okay, so at low level, that is the very first section here. We kind of talk about the fact that it's fairly difficult to make credits. So first off, if you do have any materials in your crafting bay, that would be a big, easy win there. A really easy way to make some credits if you have anything in here at all, especially any of those miscellaneous ones. I don't think you're going to have any tech fragments. Conquest might be a pretty easy way to get some credits. I don't remember exactly what it rewards at a lower level. However, I think it does have a pretty good reward, and that could be a good thing to focus on. So if you take a look in your quest panel and you go take a look at mission log and you go into Conquest, see how far along you are here. And if there's activities you can do that will reach you to 100,000, see, I'm on my level 45 character, so I'm just a little bit ahead of you. And she'll get, for doing this, 25,000 credits just flat out. Easy, you know, if you're close to finishing it, and doing whatever activities might get you some credits too. Heroics could be a way to get some. I think we did the math on heroics, but the math we did it on a high level character. And heroics, but the math we did it on a high level character. This is not a way to make credits, but what server are you on? What server are you on? Spartan says, what's your favorite operation? Oh man, I don't have a favorite. I tend to, if I have to pick one to run with other people, I tend to run Nature of Progress. I think it's really fun and silly and chaotic and pretty. But like, when we're picking one each week, I'm like, which is my favorite? And it like changes each week. Very, very, very honest. Oh, so much water. Not Gods from the Machine. Gods from the Machine is pretty cool though. Like, it's pretty neat, to be honest. It's just I don't like dealing with some of the puzzles sometimes. It drives me nuts, but I like all the rest of it for sure. Absolutely. Show says, in-game, my main character is Eric Rule. I've had my account since beta, but stopped playing due to illness in 2015. Started playing last December because old Navy buddies from Japan convinced me to come back. Show, you would be surprised how many military and especially Navy people play SWTOR from Japan. We've had like multiple people over the years saying like, hi from Japan. I'm playing from the base or whatever. Oh, did stream go down? No. Are we okay? How we doing? You would be surprised how many people are coming in from Japan. But yeah, big welcome back from the game. Big welcome back to the game, and I hope you have fun. And as always, we're here every morning, 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific, so if you have any questions, go for it. Yeah. Am I missing on a new trolling trend? My password is Yavin19B Vander. Figure out what it's for. No, I think you're just missing out on Timbo being Timbo. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. Oh, look at this. Unfiltered Marine says, I'm a Marine in the Philippines. I'm retired. Ooh, fancy place to retire over there. Oh, there was a little hiccup. I'm sorry, you guys. I still haven't figured this one out. I technically even turned on the protection on Twitch's side. And it still doesn't seem to be kicking in, which is crazy. Spartan says, I haven't been able to play R4 and Gods. No, you haven't gotten a chance to try Gods yet? Oh, that's because both R4 and Gods are ones we don't run very often. With good reason, because they're a lot. They're really a lot, to be honest. So yeah, going back to that Directive 7 thing I was talking about. So how do you get into a specific flashpoint? These are all of the instructions of how to get in. So to start the story mode, how do you get it? You have to go to this droid, then you have to go to the Gav Daragon, then you have to get to the Gav Daragon, if you don't have it unlocked, you have to take the Interfleet Transport. You have to take the taxi, then you have to go find this green door. Don't talk to the droid, even though it says Directive 7 on it. Go inside the door, talk to Director Rigel. You won't still talk to the droid, you're just gonna go down the tunnel. That's story mode. Did you lose it? You have to go talk to the droid, but only if you've lost it. And then, that's for Republic side only. The same thing all again for Imperial side. Oh, but do you want to play it just solo mode? Republic side, like solo mode, not in the story, you can use the activity finder, but if you want to walk in manually, for example, you want to talk to a little droid, or maybe you want to line up with a friend, you have to go to the Gravy Dragon. If you don't have the Gravy Dragon quick travel, you're gonna have to take the Interfleet taxi transport by taking the elevator and take the taxi, and then run and find the droid. Okay, that's for solo mode. And then you have to do the same thing, but slightly different veteran and master mode, and they all have different requirements to enter all 4 of those different ways, and then 2 different factions. Just, oh my god, very, very, very messy. Zilipkas says, do you have any idea when DX12 is coming? Great question. No, we did get a little bit of information, and let me pull that up for you. 7-7-1. We don't have a date though. Too bad the Smuggler doesn't have stealth. I have stealth. I have it on my Scoundrel Smuggler. Let's see. DX12. I talked about it. DX12 progress. Awesome. We now has a functioning, that's what I wrote. We now have a functioning version of the game on DX12. Our next steps are to upgrade UI technology and implement baseline shader. We intend on working toward releasing a technical alpha on the public test server in the not too distant future. We will communicate further details on that timeline of this test when the team makes further progress. We are very excited for this upgrade to come to SWTOR. Unfiltered says, wait, there's stealth? Yeah. So there is 4 different combat styles that have stealth. The Scoundrel, its counterpart, the Operative. Am I going the right way? Nope. Yep. Its counterpart, the Operative. And then there's also the Assassin and its counterpart, the Shadow. So I'm actually in stealth right now. I can go like boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo and they can't see me. Ha ha ha. If I go by some high-level enemies, they may see me, and there's certain enemies that have some type of stealth detection. And if I unfortunately walk right into somebody, he may see me. But I can still use my in-combat stealth out. Ba-boom! Yep, not for Gunslinger, correct. it is specific to specific combat styles, and each one has its draws, perks and bonuses. So for the gunslinger, in return for not having stealth, you get not stealth. No, just joking. In return for not having stealth, you get very, very, very long distance. You have one of the longest distance attacks in the game, or ability to attack in the game. And then you also get your special little shield, your little duck and cover shield, which is what kind of makes the gunslinger and its counterpart, the sniper, different and kind of unique. Stealth is really cool. Yeah, right. You also get another gun. That just makes you look a lot cooler, though. That's not a utility usefulness. But unfortunately, yeah, like you noticed, it's not necessarily the smuggler that gets it, it's the combat style. But yeah, you could be on a trooper these days doing the trooper story, and you could pick the scoundrel and you would have stealth as a trooper, which is pretty freaking cool. Oh, my hair is still all wet. It feels like wet spaghetti. I don't like it. I'm not a fan, but I want it to dry. I had fun last night. Last night I was able to hang out with a new friend that I met through a friend, and we had a bunch of fun going to a art gallery, and it was fun. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm starting to make more friends in this area, and so is Mr. Swtorista. Like, it's still kind of touch and go. We're still not the most socially gregarious people in real life, but I really like that we kind of have people to hang out on a more regular basis now. Slowly but surely. Both of us putting ourselves out just a little more. I don't need like 20 friends or anything, but slowly but surely. Both of us putting ourselves out just a little more. I don't need like hanging out with people every once in a while. So yeah, that was really nice. Really nice. Still getting to know that other person though. So Teresa, did you ever play vanilla Star Wars Galaxies? Oh no! So what's crazy, Emo Kid, is I found a copy of Star Wars Galaxies. Oh my gosh! Where is this leading me? Oh man, where is this leading me? I was trying to follow the quest markers, but I actually have a holocom right here. I have a holocom that I'm supposed to be picking up. Oh, I done messed up. You know what? I made a terrible mistake here. I really fudged that one up. Let's turn up all my volume. I think we're good to go with the sounds. All right, let's say hi.
Captain, oh, I thought I would never find you. The minute I heard you were on Voss, I started searching. I'm certain you have
Hang on, I didn't like that grass load in there. Let me see if I start it a second time, if it helps. I don't know if it will. Boo-da-boo. Boo-da-boo.
Captain.
Yeah, good.
I thought I would never find you. The minute I heard you were on Voss, I started searching. I'm certain you have terribly important business, but might you find time to do one small service for a diplomat of the Republic? Me?
Nothing motivates me more than credits.
Yes, of course. Don't worry about compensation. Just hear me out. Her whole life, my sister suffered from a rare form of Misra syndrome. She would have died had I not landed this post on Voss. I was able to arrange for her to receive healing from the Mystics.
I don't care what they did to her. I'm not going after the Mystics.
It's nothing like that. I would never suggest. My sister chose to stay and serve the Shrine of Healing as payment for her treatment. But now our mother is dying, and I have no way to reach her.
Oh.
The whole path to the shrine, it's besieged by Gormak. I can pay you handsomely if you would brave the Gormak to bring my sister word to come home.
Get a Voss to carry your message. It's their shrine.
If only they could get through Gormak lines.
Did I say no? Did I accidentally say no to helping? Oh no, Oh my gosh, oops. That was the wrong button. Oh, let's see if I can figure out what's going on here. I am so sorry. This is really frustrating for me. It does say 100% of my CPU is being used again. And I have no idea why. Majority of it is 100% of my CPU is being used again. I have is the Old Republic. The rest is OBS Studio. I got like nothing else really going on. I wonder if SWTOR changed something along the way. Can you reset it? No, this quest. Maybe. Maybe. No. That was like a separate quest of its own. Oh my gosh. Oopsie. I pressed number 3 instead of number 2, so I guess that lady's just not getting help now. Hey there, Bladen. Over on YouTube side of things now. I play the Kingpin Max Bet, says Kaleli. I have the Feeling Lucky buff and the Good Karma buff, yet all I got was 2 golden certificates from 4 Max Bet Kingpin chips. Okay, so let's take a quick look. We actually found out the odds kind of recently, which is pretty cool in my opinion. It might shed some light on what's going on there. So here's the nightlife guide, and then I also have the odds guide. I don't know what section that would be in. Did I even link it in here? Did I do all that work? Oh yeah, I did. And then not link it? No, all good. Okay, so you're playing the Kingpin Max Bet. So this isn't a guaranteed percentage or anything like that. This is the best kind of info that we've got right now, though. This was very kindly gifted by another player who was able to dig around. So the chances of you just losing your token are 25%. The chances of you getting a token back is about 50%. And you've got a pretty high chance of only winning a golden certificate. Honestly, the chances of winning the Kingpin's Bounty Max Bet is only like 3% total. And with the Feeling Lucky buff, it goes up to 4%. And Feeling Lucky plus Good Karma buff, it goes up to a whopping, are you ready for it? 5%. 5%. I've just linked this in chat. Is it still not working? I'm gonna do a test. It's literally reporting nothing to me here. I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna close the stream. For those on YouTube, I'm gonna stop streaming on YouTube. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be on twitch.tv/SWTOR. And I'm gonna see if it works better just streaming to 1, if it makes any difference, okay? I'll be right back, all right? Sorry.